About Sarah, I didn't think you'd leave her. It's hard to think about.
It may be hard to hear, but you weren't going to be able to save her. She was never going to make it in this world.
Yeah, I guess there was just nothing we could do. I tried so hard to get through to her.
What happened in there? When we went in there, you were ready to help, but then something changed.
Look, I'd seen that kind of thing before. I just didn't want to stick around for the bitter end. Sorry, I don't mean to sound harsh. It's just the way things are.
It's okay, I get it. Things aren't always simple.
Trust me. I tried to save Jamie too, but she gave up. And when you really look at it, maybe it's better this way. For everyone.
We were there for hours. You know, I should have gotten through to her. I should have done something. All I did was leave her behind.
Luke, you can't let it eat away at you.
Well, I can't forget it.
I dragged my sister across 4 states. And every morning she'd say she wasn't getting up. So I'd convince her, or push her, or goddamn carry her if I had to. Until this time, walkers cornered us, forced us up to the roof. And when they kept coming, I couldn't make her jump, couldn't throw her. So I tried something else. I told her she could have what she wanted, and I left her there. Jumped to the next building over by myself.
You left your sister?
Jane, I'm really sorry.
It killed me for a long time. But I finally realized that I'd put her on a forced march through hell, when all she really wanted was for me to let her go. Sarah was that way too.
Jane?
No regard for her own safety, or ours. Come on, let's get back to your friends.
Son of a bitch. You found him.
Yeah, I'm a little amazed myself, to tell you the truth. If it weren't for Clem and Jane, well, I don't know what would have happened.
Wait, where's Sarah?
Rebecca, how about we go for a walk for a minute?
Let's just give him some space. I have something I need to talk to you about, too.
No. No.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat this. That baby's coming even faster than Rebecca's letting on. But I was hoping you might know. Does Luke know anything about babies? Has he, I don't know, mentioned Carlos teaching him anything? Just in case?
No, I don't think so.
I was afraid of that. I don't know anything. Mike sure as hell doesn't. I don't even know how to ask Jane. And that just leaves... Kenny. He went in there after you left. Said he needed a minute by himself. I ain't seen him since. I don't think he's doing well.
I've seen him like this before.
That's why I was thinking you could talk to him. I think if it's just you, someone he knows well, you might be able to get through to him. And I wouldn't ask you to do it if it weren't for the baby.
Kenny, could you please come out?
What the hell's the point? You know what it feels like to get beaten almost to death. Peaceful. It feels peaceful. It was like I was floating away, watching the whole thing happen to me. And then I woke up again, and nothing's changed. I'm still taking a beating. Every day. Duck, Katjaa, Sarita. No peace. No rest.
You can't just hide in here, Kenny. There are people here depending on you.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause I've done so great with everything else in my goddamn life. Why the hell couldn't Carver have just finished me off? Obviously, I ain't helping anyone by being here.
Well, he didn't, and you're still alive, whether you like it or not.
Oh, you're right. I guess I should be celebrating, huh? I'd throw a party, except my guest list is looking a little thin these days.
There are people out there who are scared, who don't know what to do. You could be helping them, but instead you're just sitting in a dark tent, feeling sorry for yourself.
Sorry for myself? The hell do you know, Clementine?
You're not the only one who's lost people. My parents, Lee.
I don't need to hear this shit. I can't even look at you right now.
Oh, shit. Does that mean what I think it does?
Are you okay? How does it feel?
It feels wet. That's how it feels.
What's going on?
Rebecca's water broke.
Oh, Christ.
We should... I don't know what we should do.
Oh, fuck.
Is that supposed to happen?
Kenny, thank God. I think the baby's coming. What do we do?
All right. Give me a second.
No way can Rebecca trap her like this.
He's right. She's gonna make a lot of noise. They'll be able to smell her, too. Now you got no choice but to lock down and ride it out.
It hurts more than before. Is something wrong?
This place doesn't seem safe for a baby being born.
That map shows a couple of buildings nearby. Maybe one of them could do the trick.
The museum seems like it could be a good start. I'll go.
Good idea. Mike, think you could go with her?
Sure thing.
I'll check the building by the river.
Okay, then. Kenny, you stick with Rebecca, and I will check the perimeter for walkers.
Clem... I know it must have been hard, but thank you for talking to Kenny. I'd love for you to give me and Mike a hand looking at the museum, but I was thinking, how do we know Jane ain't just gonna take off? Maybe you should go with her. Make sure she comes back.
What do you mean by that?
You know, she doesn't seem to like being around people much. And she volunteered to head off awful fast. I guess it could be nothing.
I trust Jane.
Yeah. I mean, I would have never made it back without her.
Just something to think about.
Okay, we're looking for warm blankets, clean water, disinfectant.
That all sound right?
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine.
Maybe I should go with Jane.
Better hurry and catch up then. All right, everyone, you know what to do. Let's be fast, and let's be careful.